Hey there guys, welcome to Shift and Throttle. Today we are going to review a bike from a company which has a very rich racing heritage and is also the current owner of Norton Motorcycle. We are talking about none other than TVS Apache RTR 200 4V. Reviewing the BS4 version of this Apache RTR 200 4V and compare the key differences with the BS6 Avatar of this motorcycle. Talking about the styling of this bike looks very elegant from the front and has an halogen headlamp at the front. In the BS6 Avatar, only the headlamp has been changed, which has now been changed to LED headlamp, and both halogen and LED gives good throw at night. And from the side, it also looks very aggressive, and from the back, it has an LED tail light and dual barrel exhaust system. It also has a very uniquely shaped grab rail for the pillion, which almost looks like Batarang from the Batman movie. This bike generates power from a 197.75cc power mill, which is a 4-valve single overhead camshaft engine which generates 20.7 bhp of power at 8500 rpm and 18.1 Newton meter of torque at 7000 rpm. This bike also has an oil-cooled engine. In the BS6 Avatar, only the torque has gone down to 16.8 Newton meter at 7500 rpm. All this means that you will get adequate amount of power in the city as well as on highway. This bike is a very efficient highway tourer and you can take it to touring for long distances. This bike has an 17-inch alloy wheels both at front and rear. They both are tubeless tire. At front it has 90 by 90 section tire and at the rear it has 130 by 70 section tire. In the front the brakes are handled by 270 mm disc and at the rear it has 240 mm disc. In the BS4 version or the version we are currently reviewing, it was only offered with single channel ABS, and in the BS6 version currently it is offered with dual channel ABS, which is very good for safety if you are seeing to buy a bike in 200cc segment. Now talking about the riding aesthetics of this motorcycle. This motorcycle is offered with a clip-on handlebar which gives you a slightly aggressive posture when you are riding your motorcycle. The front seat of this bike is very comfortable. The rear seat is not as comfortable as it is offered with only split seat setup, not like the Apache RTR 164V which is offered with single seat setup. And the rear seat also does not have adequate cushioning for long rides. This bike offers you with plethora of important information such as speed, current gear and odometer. It also offers you with a gear light, gear shift indicator and true trip meter. It also has a top speed meter, a lap timer and also a 0 to 100 timer. It also offers you with service light indicator and time. This bike has a claimed mileage of 32 kilometers to the liter from the company, but it gives in real world around 25 to 30 kilometers to the liter in city and highway riding conditions. This bike has only two major downsides. First and the most major one is the lack of professional attitude from the TVS service center, and the second one is the lack of 6 gear. As it is offered with a slipper clutch and a smooth shifting 5-speed gearbox, it would be very beneficial if it was offered with 6-speed gearbox for highway touring. Now for the conclusion of this motorcycle. Should you ignore it, consider it, shortlist it and go ahead and directly buy it? If you don't mind the lack of professional attitude from the TVS service center and you are self-capable, then you should go ahead and directly buy it. But if you want a professional attitude, then you should definitely shortlist it and also try out the Pulsar NS200. Hey there guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button and please share and subscribe to our channel and also ring the notification bell to never ever miss any of our awesome updates.